Peace and blessings. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I'm here with the fire signs reading for April 2021. Before I get started, I ask that you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Before I start with the reading, I'm going to provide angel numbers for the fire signs, which is 4, 3, and 6. Put 436 angel meaning into Google and it will give you your message. I also pulled 4 cards for initials. It could be your first, middle, last name, anyone involved in your situation. If I don't say an initial for you, do not think that this reading isn't for you. I have S, I have all, so all initials, so this reading is very strong for all people. And I have F. First card I pulled is solitude. So you might find yourself in solitude for the month of April. Maybe you're going through something that has been very difficult for you. Maybe somebody around you has, but you are going to be going into solitude to be able to deal with it, to be able to work through your feelings, your thoughts, maybe process them the way that you need to process them. There's nothing wrong with going into solitude. At times we have to do that to definitely work through the things that we need to work through to be able to accomplish our dreams, to really seek advice from the higher above. But, you know, when we go into solitude, it allows us to really clear our minds, our thoughts, the way that we're feeling about things. It's easy to meditate, to connect to whomever we need to connect to get the answers that we're seeking, to heal from wounds, traumas from the past, from bad decisions, anything that we've done. So I have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords represents Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the air signs, and it is quarreling, misery through separation. So you might be going through a separation at this time, if it's from a romantic partner or if it's maybe from family and friends, but you're feeling really down from that in the month of April. You're going to have a lot of quarreling. My best advice for that is to try to avoid it as much as possible. I'm the type of person that I don't like conflict. I don't like to sit and argue and fight with people. I don't feel that we get anywhere. But in your case, I'm feeling that you are not going to be able to avoid that. It's something that has been kind of stirring in your life for a long time, and you're needing to definitely express how you feel. People around you need to express how they feel and maybe work through whatever troubles, whatever trauma, whatever hurt and pain that you have had. So rest and reconsider. So you're definitely going to need to rest and reconsider whatever decisions that you are making, you have made in the past. When you're in solitude, that will allow you to rest up. Definitely take the advice of the higher power to do that. And you have a lot to contemplate, a lot to reconsider, a lot to think through during this time. We have death, transformation. So you're going through a transformation, or your transformation is going to begin in April. That is an exhausting process. Can be confusing. It can be aggravating. It could be just, very painful. We all go through many transformations in our life, but just know that at the end of this transformation, you will come out better. You are going to go through a rebirth that is going to help you make better decisions, help you on the path that you're meant to go down. It also, with the death card, you might lose somebody in death, and you might be dealing with that, and that might throw you into solitude. If you do, my condolences. Death is a hard thing for each and every one of us to deal with. But in this case, I feel that you are going to have a rebirth that is going to allow you to rest. You're going to reconsider the things that you have been doing, that you're doing at this time, and doing what you will do in the future. You will definitely have time to spend with yourself alone and to really reconsider all the things that you have been going through. We have discovery. So I think that you're going to be discovering your heart, maybe discovering the things that you love, the things that bring love into your life, maybe discovering love from other people. throughout this journey, throughout your transformation, I think it's going to allow you to open up your heart. Maybe your heart's been blocked off for a very long time, and it's going to help you discover your love within yourself and then be able to project that out into the world towards other people. We have the sun in reverse. And even if the sun's in reverse, the sun is the most positive card in the deck. It represents, happiness, things going your way, maybe a lot of success, good health, happy marriage. But with that being in reverse, maybe you are going to start really looking at your marriage. Maybe you're going to look at relationships in a different way. Maybe things aren't going so great right now. But that doesn't mean that you do not have the chance to turn this upright. You might just be going through a phase in your life that things are changing that you're not used to. Maybe people are leaving your life that you have had in your life for a long time, and that can bring sadness. Maybe you were trying to be successful at something that did not pan out, but that doesn't mean that you can't try again or maybe move towards something else to have that success. We create our own future. We create our own happiness. We create our own success. And even if we fail at something, that does not mean for us to stop trying. We all need to remember that. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it represents a new job, making or money-making venture for existing talents. So when you're in solitude, maybe you can meditate on what your new adventure would be, what talents you have to offer the world, what talents you have to offer in a career sense, and maybe really move towards that during your transformation. We are all talented at something. I know I've had a lot of people say, I have no talents. We all do. Even if they're not artistic, even if they're not in a form where other people really recognize them, we're all talented at something, and it can create a career. It could create relationships. It could create new adventures for us to go on if we just allow those talents to be seen, be heard, and known about, even if it's just within ourselves. We have flowering. So with this card, when I see flowering, I instantly think that, you need to spend some time by yourself. You need to spend some time around beauty, nature. Go for a walk in the park. Spring is coming, so all the flowers are going to start blooming, and all the beauty of, that time of year is going to be, represented in every time we step outside. If you need to, maybe bring that inside if you're still in winter where you're at. But you really need to appreciate and love and really embrace all the beauty that we do have in the world that's always around us at all times, and that we can create within ourselves and around us. We have the Four of Wands, which are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you're showing up in your own reading. The Four of Wands represents stability, holidays, and marriage plans. So, I said the Four of Wands. Page of Wands, I apologize. The Page of Wands is good news, work-related, active, cheerful child. So you are going to have good news in a career sense. So maybe you have been trying to strive through towards a new career. Maybe you have been building a business that has been taking a long time for it to take fruition. Whatever that is, just know that you are going to have good news coming in towards that. So stay positive. Don't let the negative thoughts, and I'm sorry if you hear my dog, she's rolling around and making a lot of noise. The negative thoughts, and at times we feel like what we're working so hard for isn't coming together. Just know that it is coming. Definitely, manifest it. Think good thoughts. Act as though you already have it. Show your gratitude for the things you already do have. And then the higher power will definitely grant you the things that you want. At times, it's not exactly what we want. It's what the higher power sees fit for us and thinks would be good for us. We have hope. So definitely hold on to your hope that things are going to turn out. If it's, like I said, if it's in romance, if it's in a career, you just need to have hope and believe that the higher power is bringing everything that your heart desires, that you deserve, and that you want into your life in divine timing. We have the Prince of Pentacles. So the Pentacles represents earth signs. So earth sign is very prominent in your reading. That's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. When I see the prince, I think of a teenage kid. This is not quite a king, obviously, but this is going to be, maybe a prince of pentacles is going to be coming in to help you with your venture, maybe help you move past something that you've been going through. Maybe it is your son that is coming back into your life, or you're building a new bond with them. It could, be a lot of different scenarios for this prince, but I feel that this prince is going to be coming into your life, offering you something. If it's a career, if it's just a new way of thinking, if it's love, if it's your child, progressing in life, growing, maybe going off to college, maybe getting a new job. It's going to be in a positive sense. We have teach. So with this, you could be a teacher, you could be a spiritual teacher, you could be a religious teacher, you could be a teacher in general. Maybe that is the career that you're wanting to move towards, is to become a teacher, to share your knowledge and your wisdom, to teach children. Maybe you've always wanted to do that and you just haven't, really got on board with that. But they're really pushing that if you are any type of teacher, you need to really pursue that. You need to really allow your wisdom, your knowledge, and all the things that you know, and all the, knowledge that you've learned, throughout your life and through books, to be shared with other people. If it's children, if it's adults, if it's just with your friends and family, you are able to teach other people things that maybe you have gone through in your life, that maybe other people are going through, or maybe, share your knowledge and teach other people how to deal with things. It's again, it depends on what situation, what you have to offer, and the, things that you have to teach other people. We have the Six of Cups, so it represents water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's reflection. So this card has came out in 2 of the readings. I've done Cancer and air sign. I believe it came out in the air sign reading. So you are definitely reflecting on a water sign. Maybe it's something that you have done to this water sign. Maybe you have, your relationship with this water sign has been broken. You have been apart from them. Maybe the water sign is this Prince of Pentacles. But you are reflecting on your emotions. It could be that also, because water signs represent emotions, or just reflecting on life in general. We have despondence. So as you can see this, and it's in reverse. So you might have been feeling very just like despondence. You're feeling very chaotic. Your mind racing and all these things happening to you at once. And you just felt like you were just going crazy with people down here judging you. Just know that with that being in reverse, I think that you are stepping into your power. You're able to control that. You're not worried about what Joe Blow down the street thinks. You're dealing with what you need to deal with on your own, without looking to the outside or thinking this person's judging me, this person's doing this, and so on. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And the Six of Pentacles represents successful gains, sharing, and gifts. So you are going to have a successful gain financially, I'm assuming. It could be within love. It could be just successful gains with, getting your thoughts and your ideas under control. But you will definitely have enough to, it was in reverse. So I apologize. I forgot it was in reverse. So maybe that you are losing all the successful things that, and I apologize, successful things that you have gained. You're not able to share any type of financial or present gifts to other people, and that might be throwing you off balance. Maybe you've been able to do that for many years in your life, but you have made a bad decision to where that was taken away and you're having to rebuild that again, or just circumstances in your life have stopped that for right now. Don't feel like you can't turn this card upright, because we're all able to make anything positive again. Even if we have to start all over in our life, we're able to regain, we're able to be successful. And then once we are successful, we're able to share and, gift other people. We have the Devil in reverse. I want to stress that in Cancers, air signs, and now in the fire signs, the Devil has came out in every single reading. So the devil was definitely is going to be huge in the month of April, but it's been huge in all the elements' lives in the past and now in the future. With it being in reverse, when the devil comes out, it's something that we are addicted to. It's something that we do too much of. It's our thoughts. It is, maybe being connected to an organization that does bad things. Maybe it is thievery. It could be gambling. It could be too much sex. It could be just being cruel to other people. The devil definitely wants to keep us stuck and bound in the darkness, unable to move towards the love and light that we all want in our life, that we all seek to have. It could be addictions to drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, overeating, overthinking, lying, stealing, anything that's not good for us. With that being in reverse, I feel that you're stepping away from that darkness and you are moving towards the love and light, which is a beautiful way to be. And again, so far in every reading that I've done for each element, they are all walking away from temptation, the devil, the darkness, and that's beautiful because that's how the higher power obviously will grant us our wishes, will definitely allow us to transform and heal, and we can move towards the love and light and just have more unconditional kindness in our life. Letting go. So you're letting go of something that was not serving you. If that's people, if that's ideas, if that's thoughts, if that's addictions, anything that you have needed to let go, you are going to be letting go of that in the month of April. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, and it represents a wish, the wish card, emotional and material fulfillment. So with that being in reverse, you have to go through your transformation for the higher power to grant you those wishes. You have to make the changes. You have to move towards the love and light and out of the darkness for you to be able to have your wishes come true, unfortunately. But that's the way it works, and it helps us grow and be better people from the inside out. So don't get discouraged. Just do the work that you need to do with you. Make things right with people around you if you need to make things right. But start within yourself. Start with yourself and then project all out into the world. When we do all that, when we become get on the path that we're meant to be on, become the people that we're meant to become, that's when the higher power recognizes it and our wishes will come true. At times, our wishes might not come exactly in the form that we have desired or the way that we imagined them or the people that we wanted, because the higher power knows exactly what we deserve, whom's going to be good, what's going to be good for us, and we have to just show gratitude for what we have and what we receive. Spiritual strength. So you're definitely being backed by the higher power. You are having a lot of spiritual strength behind you, pushing you towards the direction that you're wanting to go, pushing you towards becoming the person that you want to become, being the person that you want to be. So that's beautiful. And, you make sure that you're showing much gratitude for all that spiritual strength that is backing you at this time and all the time. We have the devil again. Okay, so the devil came out twice in Cancer's reading. The devil came out twice in air signs reading, and the devil now has came out twice in the fire sign reading. The devil is very provident in the month of April. Again, I feel that you're moving away from the devil. I feel the devil has kept you bound and stuck in something that was not healthy, that was in the dark, keeping you in the dark. You were unable to progress in a positive way. Maybe you were doing something that was not on the up and up. Maybe you have hurt other people. Maybe you had an addiction to sex, drugs, alcohol, shopping, even gossip, anything that you do too much of. But I feel that in the month of April, we're all going to be moving away from that devil. We're all going to be moving towards the love and light. And that's where the higher power is going to recognize your hard work, because you're breaking free of exactly what the higher power wants you to and moving towards what you do deserve, what you need to be involved in, what you need to have your thoughts in. So that's amazing. This is an amazing month. It's going to be very, very powerful for each and every one of us. Master. This also came out in Cancer's reading. So you are definitely going to be able to master your heart. When we're hurt, when we've had things happen to us that haven't, left us in a good place, or, other people have hurt us, so on, our hearts broken in relationships and decisions that we've made and so on, we cage our hearts in and we close those off because we don't want to feel that pain. We cover them up with any kind of addiction so we don't have to feel it and so on. I think once you are moving away from whatever has been keeping you bound and keeping your heart, caged off, your heart is going to open up, your heart chakra is going to sing, and you're going to be able to project the love that you need to project into yourself, obviously, and then out into the world. And then you're going to be able to receive the love that other people and other things are trying to give you. We have justice, balance. Justice is a sign of Libra, so Libra could be very prominent in this reading. Justice is being served. Now, if it's something that you've done, then you're going to have to answer to it. If it's something that other people have done, they're going to have to answer to it. But justice is being balanced. And this justice card has been coming out in a lot of my readings, and I've been saying for, quite a while, that it's time. Divine timing is here, and the higher power is putting its foot down, making people fess up to what they've been doing, who they've hurt, the lies, the deception, the betrayal, the rumors, the gossip, anything that's been bound to that devil. This justice could be universal justice, or it could be in a court of law. But the balance of the scales are being balanced, and everybody's having to step up and admit to what they've done, and make things right. And this has been coming for many, many years. We have service. So maybe it's time to maybe step out of your comfort zone and maybe project yourself out and provide service to other people. If you volunteer for like an animal shelter, maybe there is someone sick around you and you're having to provide service to help take care of them. When we provide service to other people, when we do good, kind things for other people, it makes us feel good. So remember that. If you're not a type of person that volunteers, if you're not a person that really helps other people, I believe the higher power is saying it is time to step into that role. We have the Four of Wands. Again, the wands represent you, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it represents stability, holidays, and marriage plans. So you're going to have stability coming in. Maybe you have marriage plans. Maybe you're planning on getting married, which is beautiful. If you are, congratulations. Please comment below. I'd love to hear it. But just know stability is coming in. It might not come in this week. It might not come in next week. It might not come in next fucking month. It could be next year. But you are moving towards that. You're moving towards a much more stable, happy, non-toxic living, non-toxic relationships, non-toxic family lives, whatever it is. You are going to have that stability, and you are going to be in love, and you're going to have marriage, and you're going to have all the things that we as humans desire, our hearts desire. We just have to put in the hard work to get there. We have the Five of Swords. The swords represent air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is deceit, hidden agendas, unfair dealings. This is in the upright. So with that being said, I think that there has been deceit. There has been hidden agendas. But even though that's not in reverse, I feel that with the devil being in reverse, the devil being strong in every reading, that there is nothing being hidden anymore. Nobody can hide what they've done. Again, justice is here. The scales are being balanced, and everyone is having to step forward, admit to what they've done. Stop using people as the scapegoats. If you've done something really bad, then you're having to step up and admit to it. There's no more hiding it. No more. The higher power stepped in, said enough is enough. No more lies, no more deceit, no more hurting people, no more nothing. Everyone is going to have to admit to what they've done. They're going to have to take the punishment, the karma, whatever it is, and deal with it, period. We have rebirth. Twice in this reading, you have rebirth, transformation. You are going to start a transformation. You are going to go through a rebirth, which is going to take you out of the darkness and move you into the love and light. It's going to make you a more honest, trustworthy, loving person. You're going to start with yourself, and you're going to be able to project that out into the world. That is absolutely amazing and beautiful because that's where we all need to be. The last card I pulled is the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it is a woman of worth, capable, and practical. This could be you, or this could be someone in your situation. This queen knows her worth. She does not settle for less. She does not want people to come in and try and trick her, try to, play games with her, try to come in and steal her money. This woman stands her ground. She knows exactly where she's going. She knows how she's going to get there. She knows how she's going to pay for it. She knows her finances and so on. This Queen of Pentacles is a very, very strong woman. Very, very financially stable. So this could be somebody that maybe you're going to marry. Maybe this is you after you go through your transformation. But this is somebody that is going to really let you know, hey, I'm here for you. I'm a queen. I have love for all people. This and that. But I know my worth, so don't play games with me. Don't fuck with me because I'm not going to put up with it. The Queen of Swords cuts them out of their life. The Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what? I know my worth. I don't need anyone to come in to pay my bills. I don't need anyone to come in and tell me what to do. I can do it all on my own. Do I want somebody in my life? Yes, of course, we all do. But I know my worth, and I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I deserve, period. So that is what I have for the fire sign reading for April 2021. I really hope it resonated with each and every one of you, and it gave you a peek on what to expect. All the readings have really been just phenomenal this month. I think a lot of darkness is being cut out of our lives, and the love and light is being brought in. So I think that's amazing and beautiful. I'm sending each and every one of you unconditional love, positive vibes always, peace and happiness, of course. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'll check you on my next video. Peace.